pointing directly at the AC.
What?
I've never seen this. Full disclosure time, as you guys know that have been on this channel, for those of you this is the first time watching, I operate by an ethics statement here on Level Up, in which I send all the vendors and companies that want to send me product, send it to them, and it basically says, you know, a whole bunch of points, you know, terms and conditions type stuff. But the three big ones are, hey, just because you send something to me doesn't mean that I'm going to make a video review of it. If I do make a video review of it, I'm not going to guarantee any outcome, good or bad. And all the opinions expressed in my videos are mine and mine alone. Having said that, let's go ahead and get on with the review. I mean, we're going to start from the end and work towards the beginning here. It's not bad. Like, I'm not disappointed. At $36.99, what can you honestly expect? Because you just wrap your brain around this. They're making a product in which they got to be able to make it, sell it, make a profit off of it, and that's including distribution. And you're $36.99. So how much did they actually put into it to have to sell it at $36.99 to get a profit? And at that point, to get this audio, you know, just gonna say, not disappointed at all. How I feel about the audio, it's thin. It's hot at the top. There's not a lot of caboose on this thing. There's not a lot of low end on that, but I'm curious, you know, with some pop filters, usually that does stuff like the K669D, Bifafine, and the Lewitt LCT 240 Pro. There are other microphones out there where it's got some robust top, and you can tame that down by throwing a pop filter on it. The Rode Pod mic is another popular microphone where it's just, you know, it's hot, it's rich at the top and not a lot of bottom end, and you just got to throw something on there to tame it. That's what the TD310 is. I think it reminds me of the Rode Pod mic, but a USB version of it. A little more aggressive in the highs, I think, than the Rode Pod mic. It's a plastic build, but it doesn't feel cheap and plasticky. I'm going to say this, like I use quite a bit, probably 2 or 3 times a week. It's the QLX, I think it is. But anyways, we use wireless Shure SM58s. There's two kinds. There's a metal body, which is the premium one, and then there's a plastic build. Won't throw the initials at you. But just saying, you know, Shure makes good stuff. The housing on this, even though it's plastic, is a lot more durable. We've already cracked quite a few of our Shure SM58 bodies by slipping them in and out of these things right here. And you're not going to do that with this. So that was my first concern when I saw that it wasn't a metal body, that it was like a composite plastic. I don't see this one cracking. So you got the knobs right here for the gain, plus and minus right here, and then you've also got your mute and unmute. I'll go ahead and press that so we can see how that performs. Pineapple on his pizza. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickle pizza. The off-axis rejection for this microphone at $36.99 is what got me. I need to review this. Why? Well, a lot of people that are buying these kind of microphones are entry-level podcasters, live streamers. They've got fans, they've got air conditioners, kids, you know, the kids, there's teenagers or high school kids trying to get in, or college kids trying to get in this space. They've got window units. They're in small rooms. They're living in small quarters. There's nowhere to really go to knock down those room noises. The off-axis rejection on this thing, I think, is something that I can definitely recommend to them, because the most common question I get for microphones at this price point is, how good is it at room noise, like eliminating that off-axis rejection? Fan noise, air conditioner noises. Does it pick up every little detail? For me, this microphone caught my attention for that very thing. For the first time, it was a microphone that made me stop and do a double take with the way it rejected the noises in the room. Now, right now, I don't have any fans on in this room. I don't have my air conditioner on. I'm going to go ahead and turn my air conditioner on, and we're going to test it and see how it performs with the air conditioner on. There's no processing on this microphone. Hasn't been. It's straight into my computer, into OBS. There's no filters. There's no nothing. This is straight out of the box. All right, so right now I've got the microphone pointed directly away from it. So the air conditioner is about 30 feet away, but there's a clear line of sight between the AC pointing right at this mic. I can even feel the air hitting my face from 30 feet away. So that just tells you there's nothing in between. And just in the headphones alone with no noise suppression filter, and I always have to use my noise suppression filter when I'm recording in OBS for anything. And I am impressed. There is nothing showing up on my OBS meter. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I don't get that unless I'm using my noise suppression filter on microphones like the Lewitt LCT240 Pro. Yes, it's a condenser microphone, but usually the only microphone that I've ever been able to use in this studio, well, there's two of them where I'm not getting hardly anything on my meter when my AC is on without using noise suppression, is the Earthworks Ethos and the Shure SM7B. They're both $400, and that's why. They are problem solvers. They are great at knocking down noise rejection. This is crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the microphone around and see what it sounds like when it's pointing directly at the AC. What? I've never seen this. I've never seen this for a microphone under $100. Not one. Not one. So again, the EQ frequency response, just the personality of this microphone as far as tone didn't move the needle either way. It wasn't bad, wasn't great. It was okay. I could run with this. I'll do some processing on it to get it the way I want, but you know, it's not ear piercing and it's not making me want to throw my headphones. It's okay. Especially at $36.99, it's what I would expect at $36.99. Would you like to be shocked at $36.99? Yes, but that's a rarity. But this, the off-axis rejection, is what is really blowing me away. I mean, just... if you're in a room and you're trying to do video game, like my son right now, my son is 20 years old and he's in his own bedroom, right? He live streams from his bedroom and he's got an air conditioner in there. He is very, very limited with where he can put his desk without getting that air conditioner. And you could always hear it in his videos when he does record it. It's that airy sound in the background and he just deals with it. He said, you know what? I'm hot. But this is knocking down the air conditioner to the point where it's not a distraction in the background. I'm absolutely loving it. Now, it may seem just a tad quieter now, but that's because my air conditioner just shut off. So there you go. I mean, that was the whole point of this review and why this is the first time that I've been excited about doing a USB microphone that is under $50. Somebody finally made a microphone that is bringing something new to the table at this price point. So for me, the lure to this microphone is not its audio footprint, you know, the characteristics of it. It's normal. It's okay. It's not, I don't hate it. I don't love it. What this thing does is knock down the noises in the room better than any microphone I have ever tested under $100. But handling noise, it's a little sensitive. I wouldn't be handling this in your hand. If you got like metal wedding rings, just, you know, be careful of that. Hold on to it and try not to move hands with it. You know, it does the job just fine. Make sure you, I don't know if this is going to show up in the recording, so I'll take a look at it later as I'm editing, but like when I move around with this thing, I can hear the cables like touching the desk or rubbing against my leg. I can hear that contact. I'm not sure if that's going into the recording or not, but it's sensitive to handling noise. It is not sensitive to room noise. Hey, Mike, what microphone would you recommend as a startup USB microphone that's good at noise rejection, off-axis rejection, room noise like fans and air conditioner? This is it. This is it right here. So there you go. I mean, there's nothing more to talk about this one. Everything else, it's just okay. Build quality, it's not that kind of cheap plastic. It's a durable plastic. It's not going to crack taking it in and out of the microphone stand. And again, the $36.99. They don't just give you a microphone and say, hey, have a nice day. They give you a nice USB-C cable that's got a USB-C adapter. Thank you for that. For $36.99, you get a microphone stand. It's not earth-shattering awesome, but it's serviceable. It does the job. I'm so excited about this. I'm skipping all my steps. I'm just amazed that at $36.99, it can handle room noise like this. Let's go ahead and throw some pop filters on it, including the one that came with it. Not impressed by that one at all. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. He puts pineapple on his pizza. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. He puts pineapple on his pizza. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled pizza. He puts pineapple on his pizza. Don't ever speak into a mic like this, ever. I don't care what microphone it is. Proper mic placement. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. He puts pineapple on his pizza. So it's sensitive to plosives, but if you put it in the right place, Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled pepper, you're fine. That thing is trippy looking up close. It's like making me dizzy. Pop filter that came with it. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. He puts pineapple on his pizza. This is the pop filter that goes with the Shure MV7 with cat hair all over it. This is crazy. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. He puts pineapple on his pizza. Let's see how this pop filter handles the air conditioner being on. And this is the Shure SM7B pop filter. It just blows my mind how good this pop filter is. It makes every microphone that you use sound good. You're still going to need to EQ it a little bit to get that right sound, but you put the Shure SM7B pop filter and that changed it quite a bit. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just love the look of this pop filter. So, oh, check that out. That's like, it doesn't fit. You're not going to want to use it. I just thought I'd try. I mean, if you really wanted to try, if you really love your RGB and you want, I mean, now it's ginormous. This is a beast. This is huge. All right. So there you go. Tonor TD310. Is it worth $36.99? Absolutely, but not for the reasons that you would think. Audio quality and audio performance, it's right in the middle. It's not going to move the needle. It's not bad. You're not going to hate it. You're not going to fall in love with it. You're going to need to EQ it if you really want that deeper sound and want to bring down the high end that might bring in some harshness, some listener fatigue. You're going to have to EQ it. Where this thing hangs its hat on, what makes this thing worth its weight in gold and twice that is the noise rejection this has. I'm saying it again. I have never tested a USB microphone that has this type of off-axis rejection in my room. You know, I don't know what's going on in your studios or what problems you're trying to tackle, but I'm just telling you from all the microphones I have in here, from the Deity V07U to the Shure MV7. We're talking about microphones that have USB functionality on it. The AM8, I mean, you name it. The Tank 3 by Fifine. All those microphones, none of them do off-axis rejection to cut down the air conditioner like this does. And this is only $36.99. So this is a problem solver mic. Not maybe for vocalists. You're going to need some EQ skills if you want to use it for vocals. But I'm just saying this is a tool out there that can help you solve a very specific problem. If you're limited with your budget and you're not able to do things like, you know, acoustic treatment in your room or get a more affordable mic and room noise is a problem, it's pretty good. Just saying. I'm going to go. I got more reviews to go. I'm trying to bang a couple out today and start editing the process and get these things out. I got a live stream tonight of all things, so I got to get going. So Tonor TD310, entry level. You got $40 to spend, $50, even $70, and your room is noisy and you just want to knock down the noises out there. This microphone can do it for you and do it well. All right. Those are my thoughts on the Tonor TD310. Thank you for joining this episode of Level Up. Don't become a member. Please become a member. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and the notification bell so you guys can stay notified when future content goes up. All right, that's it. That's all I got to say. Yeah, that is all I got to say. I was trying to... Did I forget to say anything else? Nope. We're going to wrap it up. So, love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, I'm out.